Zhao Jinmai agency finally speaks on song WeiLong fans are shocked. Welcome back to zeekitstartv. Today we are breaking down a statement that instantly sent shockwaves through the fandom. After weeks of nonstop rumors, heated debates, and endless speculation, Zhao Jinmai agency has finally spoken about song WeiLong. The moment the statement appeared, fans froze, reread it multiple times, and rushed online to share their reactions. Some were relieved, some were stunned, and others were left with even more questions than before. For a long time, Zhao Jinmai and Song WeiLong have been linked together in discussions that refuse to slow down. Every appearance, every interview line, every shared event turned into a topic of analysis. Fans noticed how often their names appeared together, even when neither of them mentioned the other directly. The silence from both sides only made curiosity stronger. As the rumors grew louder, expectations grew higher. Many fans believed the agency would stay quiet and let the topic fade. That is why the decision to finally speak shocked almost everyone. The agency's statement was released calmly and without dramatic language. That alone made people take it seriously. In an industry where vague wording is often used to avoid clarity, this statement felt deliberate and purposeful. The agency began by addressing the growing online discussions involving Zhao Jinmai and Song WeiLong. They acknowledged that fans had shown strong interest and emotional investment. This recognition immediately caught attention because agencies do not always validate fan concern directly. Then came the part that truly shocked fans. The agency clarified that Zhao Jinmai and Song WeiLong relationship is being widely misunderstood online. They stated clearly that many circulating narratives were based on assumptions rather than facts. This sentence alone caused intense reactions across social media. Some fans felt the ground shift beneath their theories. The agency went on to explain that Zhao Jinmai and Song WeiLong have interacted in professional settings, including brand events and industry gatherings. According to the statement, these interactions were respectful, normal, and work-related. There was no mention of secret arrangements, hidden confirmations, or personal developments. This clarification hit hard for fans who believed something more was happening. At the same time, the agency made sure not to create negativity. They did not deny friendship. They did not criticize Song WeiLong. Instead, they emphasized mutual respect and professionalism between the two. Zhao Jinmai fans reacted with shock and excitement. Some said they never imagined she would acknowledge a relationship so publicly. Others praised her confidence, saying it showed growth and self-assurance. Many commented that she looked genuinely happy. Song WeiLong fans also shared strong reactions. Supporters admired how calm and steady he appeared. They said his body language showed protection and comfort rather than hesitation. To them, this moment reflected maturity rather than impulse. The word confirm began trending rapidly. Media outlets rushed to cover the story. Headlines described the Garland event as explosive. Some called it a public confirmation of romance. Others chose more cautious wording, but still acknowledged that the moment felt intentional. At zeekitstartv observed how quickly public opinion aligned. Unlike past rumors filled with doubt, this time many fans felt certain. The environment, the calmness, and the lack of denial all contributed to that belief. What also added weight to the moment was context. Zhao Jinmai and Song WeiLong have been linked in discussions before. Fans have long noticed their mutual respect, supportive comments, and comfortable interactions. But until now, everything remained within the realm of speculation. This Garland event changed that narrative for many people. Fans revisited older interviews where both spoke about trust, balance, and understanding in relationships. Those words now felt meaningful. Moments that once seemed neutral were reinterpreted as quiet signs of something deeper. Another reason fans felt this was a confirmation was the setting itself. A Garland event is not informal. Every appearance is carefully managed. If boundaries were crossed unintentionally, correction would have been immediate. The absence of that correction spoke volumes to many observers. Industry insiders commented that such events involve strict protocols. Celebrities are briefed, movements are planned, and public behavior is closely monitored. A moment like this, if truly unwanted, would not be left unexplained. Still, no official written statement was released. This silence became part of the confirmation narrative. Fans argued that silence in this case felt intentional rather than cautious. There was no rush to deny, no attempt to redirect attention. Zhao Jinmai continued her schedule calmly afterward. Song WeiLong did the same. Neither appeared stressed or pressured. Their calm behavior reinforced the idea that nothing accidental had occurred. This balanced tone confused many fans. Some expected a strong denial. Others expected confirmation. What they received instead was something in between, a clear boundary without emotional rejection. Fans immediately began dissecting every word. One line that stood out was the agency request for fans to focus on Zhao Jinmai work rather than her private life. This request was not aggressive, but it was firm. It signaled that the speculation had gone far enough to require intervention. Zhao Jinmai fans reacted with mixed emotions. Many said they appreciated the clarity. They felt relieved knowing that the endless guessing could finally slow down. Others admitted disappointment, especially those who strongly believed in a romantic connection. Song WeiLong fans also reacted strongly. Some felt grateful that his name was addressed respectfully. Others questioned why he was mentioned at all, if nothing personal existed. That question itself became a new topic of debate. At zeekitstartv, we noticed how quickly the fandom split into different interpretations. Some fans believed the agency was protecting Zhao Jinmai's image. Others believed the statement was meant to protect both parties equally. Few even suggested the agency was closing the door on rumors before they became harmful. Another shocking aspect was the timing. The statement came at a moment when discussions were at their peak. That timing made fans wonder if something specific triggered the agency response. Was it the volume of rumors? Was it media involvement, or was it concern about long-term impact? The agency did not explain the timing, but the effect was immediate. Media outlets adjusted their reporting. Headlines that once leaned heavily into speculation became more cautious. Words like confirmed and secret disappeared, replaced by clarified and addressed. Industry observers praised the agency approach. They noted that addressing rumors calmly can prevent future misunderstandings. Silence can sometimes fuel imagination more than facts. However, some fans felt the statement left things open-ended. Because the agency did not explicitly deny personal feelings, a small group continued to believe that something could develop in the future. This shows how powerful fan interpretation can be, even when boundaries are set.